I'm out in the garden again today, and I thought I would show you guys how to hill potatoes and talk to you a little bit about why we want to hill our potatoes. So hilling our potatoes is pretty simple. It's exactly the way it sounds. You're going to cover the bottom of the plant all the way up to very close to the top and with more soil. And the reason you want to do that is to allow your potatoes to grow more roots and thus grow more potatoes for you. Hilling your potatoes will also mitigate them getting overcrowded underneath the soil and starting to pop up above the soil, thus getting exposed to sunlight, which makes our potatoes toxic and we can't eat them. All right, so let's get these potatoes hilled. So it's kind of hard to tell from this angle how tall these are, but they're probably about 6 to 8 inches, other than this little guy right here. And as you can see, these are much shorter plants than what you saw at the beginning of this video. And that is because I lost all of my audio for this video. Something happened with my mic. I didn't have things connected or something. So we're just gonna work with what we've got here. Once the plants are about 6 to 8 inches tall, this is when you need to start hilling your potatoes. For my potatoes this year, I am using this pickle barrel that's been basically cut in half. Maybe these were 2 partials, I don't remember. So these barrels have holes drilled in the bottom of them for draining. And I put just enough soil in them to plant these and get them going with the full intention of hilling them and eventually filling up the whole bin as the plants grow. So this is a combination of garden soil, and then I added in some composted manure. And so that's what we're going to use to hill up our potatoes. Here I'm stopping to pull up all of the dirt up around each plant and away from the sides. In doing them in bins like this, it's a little bit different than you would do it in a row out in your garden bed. There you could just rake up from the pathways or the sides if you're digging a ditch in, putting your potatoes in a ditch, and then all you have to do is just pull those hills on either side of the row up against your plant. But in a barrel like this, you carefully dump all your soil in there, and then you have to push them up against the plant all the way around the plants, as I'm doing here. And here we're going to do the same thing over in the second barrel. Get all of our soil in, and then we'll push it all up against the plants. And here we're all done. And in a couple weeks, we'll do it again. I hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. And they will then... Oh, hi, Blueberry. Did you just lay an egg? Okay, I thought you were done. Blueberry, I know you're very proud of your egg. Potatoes from... Are you serious? Anyway, take 3, or are we on 4 at this point? Blueberry. Thank you. Gotta love chickens. If it's not the rooster crowing every 5 seconds, it's one of the hens that's overly proud of her egg.